I'm really tired. But I guess I decided to stream. This game isn't spooky or anything, and there's no real reason for me to be playing it. But also, I don't have to explain anything to you. But I will. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Double Dragon 2: The Revenge, and we are about to do it. Hello, Mega Harv. Allow me to explain, like I said I would. I took NyQuil like an hour ago, thinking that I would go to bed early. Then somehow I got motivated to play video games online for an audience of a couple. And that's about it. But I guess the long and short of it is that at one point I'm gonna get really sleepy and then be like, okay, I gotta go. So let's see at least how far I can get before that happens. Yeah, basically I was super tired and I was like, there's no way I'm streaming tonight unless I do something super short and then like cut it off abruptly. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, sleepy and hilarious. That's the way this works. Anyway, this game is Double Dragon 2 by Acclaim on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I kind of remember like my grandfather got us this game when me and my brothers were super young, and my mom was like, gee, that's so violent. But like, there's no blood. When characters die, they just blink and disappear. Yo, Parents Productions, haven't seen you in a while. Saw you were playing Double Dragon, and I figured I'd use one of my rare show-ups here. Do you have a limited amount of those? Because, spoilers, you don't. You could show up anytime. But nah, I'm glad you did. Anyway, I'm gonna do 1P play on Supreme Master Mode. And I think the difference between the difficulties, there's a practice mode. I forgot about that. The difference between the difficulties, excuse me, is that like practice and warrior, you don't get the full game. Like you don't end up doing all the levels. You just end at like level 5 or 7 and it's like, you did it, next time try the other ones. Excuse me. Not quick enough for me. We're on our way out to Italian dinner. Yo, well, I hope you eat a lot and it's great. Anyway, let's get started with Double Dragon 2: The Revenge. You know we're getting revenge, right? In 19XTX, violence ruled the streets of New York City after the nuclear war? What the fuck? Even with crime syndicates growing bigger every year, two young men were brave enough to challenge them while their names are blah blah blah. People called them the Double Dragons. Yeah, it probably said while their names were Bimmy and Jimmy, people called them. And yet, the dragons had one terrible enemy. It's a terrible enemy. To fight against him was the destiny and fate of the Double Dragons. One day, Shadow Warriors, you know, just like Shadow Warriors, you know what those are. They attacked the city, and Billy's girlfriend, Marian, something. Yo, I did not know that this game took place after a nuclear fucking war? Are you kidding? The Double Dragons swore to avenge her death. They just keep swearing all the time. Mission 1, into the turf. Hold on, let me figure out my controls here for a second. Okay, so you don't have a singular button for punch and kick. I'm sorry, nuclear fucking war? I don't remember that. But then again, like, I played this game when I was a small child and, like, before I knew how to read. So, like, I could play this game and beat it. Before I knew how to read, I knew nothing about that nuclear war, so that is, new to me. Also, like, the city looks pretty darn good for surviving a nuclear war. Ever see Double Dragon Neon? Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. I didn't play that one, Anthony Curley, but yeah, I do. Hey, Lousy David, I see you. Where's the Raiders, then? So yeah, let me tell you something that's weird about this game. If you're facing right and you hit the A button, it's punch. But if you're facing left and you hit the A button, it's kick. So basically, whatever way you're facing, like if you're facing left, B is punch. If you're facing right, A is punch. Did I say that correctly? And then if I'm facing right, B is kick behind me, and if I'm facing left, A is kick behind me. It's kind of weird that they switch it up on you, but like not too hard to get used to. Just sort of an odd choice. What's up, Diamond Bar? I see you. Also, to continue my explanation that you absolutely do not need because you're not playing this game, A and B together is jump. If you hit a button in midair, you'll do this, jump kick. If you hit jump again right at the height of at the apex of your jump, you'll do this spin kick. And they can easily dodge it by ducking. But the most powerful move you have is if you hit jump, like the frame you can jump again, you'll basically do a Captain Falcon knee, and that shit, like, ruins people. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but it pretty much killed those other dudes in one hit. But the timing is tight. That's, well, I just got it a couple times in a row there. The timing on it is real tight, and so it's, like, hard to pull off. But also, you can do, like, headlocks and shit. Man, this game was pretty innovative, I gotta say. Like, Double Dragon 1 had most of these moves, I will fully admit. But, like, other beat-em-ups that came after this game were somehow worse. Like, there were too many games after this game came out where all you could do was, like, a couple attacks and that's it. What makes a beat-em-up game fun is when you can do, like, a plethora of unnecessary moves. Like, look at this. When this guy is like hunched over screaming with his open mouth face like this, I can grab him, and first of all the enemies are very polite. They'll let me just finish off beating this dude up. Finish up beating this dude off. Wait, what did I say? But while you have your enemy in a headlock, you have a variety of options. You can, like, hit him with your elbow, hit him with the knee, you can punt them. Oops, I didn't do it right. How do I punt? Well, I forgot the button combo for that. No shadows when jumping. Also, there's just like a hand that tells you what way to go. It's a floating disembodied hand. Don't worry about it. This lady has, like, literally a morning star. That's just from Castlevania. Maybe I have to hit up and kick in order to punt that dude. Hold on, I really do want to show you this. Also, this enemy drops a knife that you can throw at his unsuspecting friend. But yeah, there are throwables. That's kind of neat. Ah, the Final Fantasy hand cursor. You're right, that is where it's from originally. I'm glad it found work. There it is. You have to hit up and a button in order to punt them. Look at how high your leg goes there. That's goofy as shit. Also, you'll fucking notice, that I've been hit like a bunch of times and I've only lost 2 health now. Vadoop. That's a sound effect that it makes. Ah, shit. That guy hit me with an iron pipe. He's swinging it like an idiot. Like, he insists on short-arming his swings. Anyway, it's already time for the boss. Like, the most efficient way to kill this guy is to, like, lure him to the edge and knock him off of this 3rd-story road? Like, I don't know what's happening here. But hopefully I can get behind this dude and... yeah, do that. That was it. That was the whole boss. At one point there was a ladder or something. Other than that, there's really not much to explain. They're escaping in that chopper. You'll never make it. At the heliport. Go for broke. I love that graffiti. Yeah, whoever, you know, someone's escaping. That could have been dangerous if that guy just, like, straight up punched me right there. But instead, I knocked him off of a building. Yeah, really the only danger to you? No one's gonna come out of this door? Of this very thin building? Anyway, I was about to say, like, you'll rarely die from losing all your health. It's just like making jumps that's difficult. And then here's like a frustrating part of the game where... like, I'm just trying to do my spin kick there, and, like, I'm not getting the buttons accurate. There, I can throw that guy. Just throwing people off of buildings. Ah, they're in a helicopter. Why don't we climb to the tallest building? And wait. That's our strategy right now. Stun locked. I'm trying to read y'all's comments, by the way. But the action is moving really fast. Anyway, here's a helicopter with bullets. I got shot by a helicopter twice, and it was fine. That lady dropped a grenade. And then it exploded under her on the way back. Oh shit, this guy's name is Steve. It's actually Steve, and he's like a businessman with with like weird, I don't know what his hands are supposed to be. I guess he's got gloves or brass knuckles, but like at certain angles it looks like he's wearing a straitjacket? Okay, you know what? There I took a fair amount of damage, so maybe I am in sort of some, maybe a little danger, sort of, kind of dying. Oh yeah, occasionally you'll just do like a standing knee. I don't know how that works. Also, punch is your friend when somebody's jumping. Like, I don't know if you saw me do that standing knee that, like, I just kind of hit him in the junk earlier. But yeah, there's a couple things that I'm just kind of taking for granted that I'm not explaining. At the end of your punch combo, you'll do an uppercut, and it's fairly powerful. I knew to stand in the middle there. It's like I've played this game before. Yeah, this is the boss. But also, like, enemies won't die if you never knock them down. They can technically have 0 HP, but until Heim D. What's a Russian gunship doing here? Yes, nice one, Rogue Effect. Good reference. Hold it, you'll never escape from us. Grasp. Oh my god, I love that. How it spells out the letters individually. Like most words do, but with spaces in between. The chopper escaped into the neon-filled night. Yeah, I guess they're telling you that you just jumped up, grabbed the wheels, and pulled yourself into this helicopter? Anyway, this level's awesome, because it's one room, and the door of the helicopter fucking opens up, so that I can, like, suck fools out of it. Like as you saw, that dude just kind of, like, was in the wrong place at the wrong time and died. I guess technically all of these enemies are. But look, that dude just, like, kneeled to his death because the door opened up and sucked him out. There are no seats on this chopper. So that guy even did a good job of hitting me. And he still got killed by the open door. Alright, I just wanna... Okay, what's dangerous about this guy is that he will actually, like, throw you over his head. I'm having a real hard time just doing this, this hyper knee move. But I think if I just, like, up and down manipulate him into moving back, he'll fall out of the chopper. Okay, I'm taking too much damage here. That might be it. There, okay, I got him. There's one more, though. That's a Bobo, by the way. He's got hair in this game. I don't know why they decided to do that. That's it, that's the whole level. A Bobo looks like Cheech and Chong. Lol. This doesn't look like Shining Force at all, says Dark Soul 99 Dark Wizard. What's going on, my friend? Yo, by the way, Saints are like 6-1. The chopper is landing on a mysterious island. Yeah, presumably there's still a pilot back there. Also, I think if you stand still, yeah, those guys will, like, throw this weird, like, ball and chain item. That, you know, doesn't hurt. But look at this beautiful sunset. Well, I'm getting whacked. I love the sound effects in this game, by the way. Also, I haven't mentioned yet that the soundtrack's pretty damn good. I especially like the opening theme of this game. So, hopefully I let it run for long enough. I see you with that flirty Lee Rogue effect. Pardon me, I still have a bit of a cough. Oh, I forgot. My favorite thing is throwing this guy into a wall. You can't wall combo him. You can't really hit somebody in the air. But yeah, we're at this random secret base. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. If I were good at this game, the strategy would be to use that knee against every enemy. You can do it when you get knocked down. If you hit jump right as you're getting up, it'll work. Saints are the best team right now, says Dark Soul. Patriots have a misleading record. Yeah, I mean, they've played the Dolphins and the Bills and the Jets and... But also, they look good. I mean, like, they've dominated every game. So, yeah, I would argue that it's still them. By the way, there are, like, spikes on the ceiling here. If you jump into them, it's like not a big deal. It doesn't hurt you at all, but if you hit your enemies into it, they die. Isn't that a great benefit? Excuse me. Anyway, the reason I'm jumping into the ceiling so much is because I'm trying to do that knee as I'm getting up. It's hard to time. Alright, I gotta be a little bit careful here. Okay, I'll just use kicks. Ah, shit. Yeah, here's where you want to get like a lucky knee in on this guy. I swear it. Yeah, there, it'll happen. Oh, he also has this weird shoulder move where he lunges forward, and he kind of hit me from a farther distance than I expected. Anyway, yeah, watch out for these things, I guess. This is actually pretty difficult, and I might die here. I think I could have just run straight through, but I don't just make that noise. Alright, if I'm really cheap here... Oh! She hit me with a fucking grenade! Well, I died. Yeah, these women will either carry like a morning star, like a ball and chain kind of whip thing. I think her name is Linda. Or she'll throw grenades. There we go. Kicked into the ceiling. Also, enemies fall from here, so like hit them with the blender kick. I did not mean to pick up all those daggers because you don't need to. That guy was gonna pick up his knife, so I saw that he was basically free meat. Linda is also in DD1. Yeah, that's how I know her name. Because in Double Dragon 1, there's this weird two-player mode where you can, like, play as the enemies and fight against, you know, either a computer or a friend. And they say their names. It says their names in that mode. Alright, Abobo's boot does a lot of damage. There might be another one. No? Okay, when you go in this room, hold the down arrow. Yeah. It's real easy to get killed there. Oh, you know what I definitely should have done was that. I might die. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save a state. There we go. I made it through the door. Take advantage of off-screen death when you can. Where does this path lead us? We've got no choice but to go on, though this is the way to certain death. Forest maze. Yeah, well, I've died twice already, so I'm not in great shape. I don't know if I get any extra lives ever. I think you can get extra lives in two-player mode if you kill your partner. So, like, it's super advantageous if your partner's about to die just to kill him. Anyway, let's go this way. I could have jumped down there, I think. But instead, I took the ladder. Man, that's really hard to do that knee. I'm trying to, like, just blast him into the water here, but... Let's use this thing. Bop. Oh, that's a one-hit kill? Okay. Alright, this part's, like, actually difficult. Or, not like it's difficult, but it's easy to mess up. And if you jump into the water, obviously you die, because no one swims. You know what? Maybe that can be explained like the water is irradiated after the nuclear war. That blows my mind that this game takes place after a nuclear war? I never knew that. Despite having played this game so many times, I knocked that dude into the water. This ain't Fortnite 2. Oh shit, this guy threw a dynamite. And it didn't hit either of those dudes. I love that little fire animation that comes up from the dynamite. Alright, watch. I'll get this guy to hit the fire. Boom. That didn't kill him. I guess the dynamite's not too powerful. Oh shit, that could have been bad. They always double a Bobo me. Like, every time you kill I'd like to think that I knocked him off the cliff and he just immediately ran back up the stairs to the house and is like, oh, I'm back. According to the movie, which, by the way, I guess is a movie, according to Dark Soul 99 Dark Wizard, Double Dragon takes place in a city where the water is flammable. Is that a thing that they mention, or is it just something weird that happens in the movie? That's lit, says Rogue Effect. Oh yeah, by the way, there's like a weird train thing that happens now. You know, it's just a weird train thing. I think if you get to the top, the train stops, and then you have this sequence of enemies. But you wanna... That steam will knock you off if it hits you, so you wanna time your jumps in such a way that... I don't know why I jumped onto that. Dynamite there. You wanna time your jumps in such a way that the steam won't get you. I love that when the dynamite hits Billy without exploding on him, he just like looks a little bit offended. Oh shit. Okay, you might be able to cheese these guys by like forcing them to jump. Yeah, and then taking advantage of their vulnerability. Oh, well. Yeah, I think I could cheese them like this. Same with this dude, maybe. I think if I stand on this platform, he will, like, infinitely jump between these two. Yeah, watch. I figured this out as a kid. And then you just, like, get a free hit on him when he's jumping back. So, yeah, I'm gonna cheese this battle for sure. Oops. Ah! That worked out alright, I think, right? I don't know this dude's name. He's dead. Alright, cool, there's not one more. Okay, so remember when I said the stream's gonna be really short? Where in the world are we? There's evil in the air. Ugh, smells gross. Anyway, I'm gonna save a state here and like pick this up some other time because I love short streams. And the NyQuil is hitting me. Not sponsored, but man, that shit helps me sleep. Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion, that's what this is. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks so much for showing up to my $5 short stream. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I guess this part is scary. That's like appropriate for Halloween, right? Anyway, y'all take it easy and get some sleep for a change. Thanks everybody.